My most sincere greetings from Montreal to all of you participating in the International Aviation Summit. Your discussions in Athens come at a special moment for aviation, as this week the ICAO Council, together with member states of the organization and the industry, celebrate the 80th anniversary of the Chicago Convention. In the context of celebrations in Chicago on the 4th and 5th December, we outline the ICAO strategy for next 25 years, between now and 2050. In this regard, I wish to highlight three clear and urgent priorities. First, addressing a global inequity by expanding the aviation industry and its role as a unique and essential catalyst for sustainable development worldwide. Second, responding effectively and immediately to the climate crisis. And third, bringing a truly accessible aviation to all. When we consider that air cargo represents 35% of world trade by value, despite accounting for less than 1% by volume, we understand aviation's power to drive global prosperity. Every year, over half of international tourists reach their destination by air, generating substantial economic benefit throughout the tourism value chain and creating opportunities for business worldwide. The appetite states have for growth in connectivity is undeniable. For example, ICAO's most recent air service negotiations, known as ICAO, was unprecedented, with no fewer than 594 bilateral meetings held. To capitalize on this appetite, we need a strong supporting economic framework. This includes comprehensive planning, continued promotion of air transport liberalization, and sustained investments in airports and air navigation infrastructures. We must also strengthen policy support and international cooperation while fostering technological innovation across the aviation sector. Our success depends on creating an environment where innovation can flourish while maintaining the highest safety standards. But we must ensure that this growth is environmentally sustainable. At ICAO, governments have agreed to work towards achieving net zero emissions from international civil aviation by 2050. This means we need to deliver a new generation of aviation for next generation of air travelers. We are already making good progress. Last year in Dubai, ICAO member states adopted the Global Framework for Sustainable Aviation Fuels, the SAF, the Lower Carbon Aviation Fuels, LCAF, and other aviation cleaner energies, targeting a 5% CO2 emissions reductions in international aviation by 2030. The main challenge lies in financing these cleaner energy sources, which are essential for achieving long-term climate goals. ICAO analysis indicates we need approximately 3.2 trillion in investments by 2050 to reach net zero carbon emissions. To address this, ICAO is launching the Finvest Hub, a platform facilitating climate financing through multi-stakeholders cooperation. Additionally, over 200 states and organizations participate in our ACSAF program, which provides comprehensive support for SAF development and deployment. The program offers training, feasibility studies, business implementation reports, certification support, policy development assistance, and implementations guidance for specific SAF projects. These initiatives, combining investment in human capital, innovation, and partnerships, are crucial components for ICAO's 2026-2050 strategic plan. They form the foundation for a more sustainable future in international civil aviation. All of this, taken together, points to the feasibility of our third priority, connecting everyone everywhere. Of course, it is not just about increasing the number of flights or city pairs. Throughout this 2024 year of facilitation, ICAO has looked at ways to make air travel accessible to persons with disabilities, the elderly, and those requiring assistance. This is in addition to our work to advance and implement the ICAO trip strategy, which introduces technologies that will make tomorrow's air travel both seamless and secure. This includes advancing machine-readable passports, electronic visas, and digital travel credentials, innovations that enhance both security and passenger experience. The declaration you will sign today represents our shared commitment to these goals. Its timing could not be more symbolic, as we mark 80 years since the signing of the Chicago Convention on 7 December 1944. This convention laid the foundation for modern international civil aviation. And I invite you to join ICAO in drawing inspiration from the tremendous success of air transport over the decades to commit to an even more ambitious future. Thank you very much for your attention.